Hello everyone, welcome to Dikshant classes. Today I am going to discuss about the remaining parts of budget 2026. First of all, I will discuss about the central push central sectors schemes retain one third spending shares. For the financial year 2023, it is 34.5 percentage of shares. In the financial year 2024, it is 32%. For the financial year 2025, it is 32.1%. For the financial year 2026, it is 33%. For the financial year 2027, 33.1. The trend show that there will be the decrease in the financial year 2024 and again increase in financial year 2025 and until 2027 it will increase. Next is government establishment. The total strength for the year 2025 it is 3.3 lakh crores. For the year 2026 it is 3.6 lakh crores. For the year 2027 it is 3.6 lakh crore. The trend showed that there will increase in the total strength in millions rupees. And for the financial year 2025 it is 1.60 lakh crore. It is a payment. And for the financial year 2000 it is 1.64 lakh crore. For the financial year 2027 it is 1.66 lakh crore. The trend shows that the payment will be increased day by day, year by year. And next is allowances. For the financial year 2025 it is 1.7 lakh crore. For the financial year 2026 it is 1.8 lakh crore. For the financial year 2027 it is 1.9 lakh crores. The trend showed that there will be increase in allowances year by year. Next is fiscal breathers for the economy. The budget hold the fiscal positions, but importantly, government borrowing is now largely going to into capex as evident revenue deficit estimated at 0.3% of GDP. The effective capital spending centers and capital grant to the states 17.1 lakh crore is more than the fiscal deficit, which is 16.96 lakh crore, indicating an improvement in the quality of expenditures and deficit. Put simply, borrowing is going into assets creation that would boost the economy's growth potentials. Next is the conservative tax revenue growth. For the year 2000, financial year 2023, it is 16. It is 21 lakh crores. So it is a 16.2 percentage of change. For the financial year 2024, it is 23.3 lakh crore. It is 10.9 percentage changes. For the financial year 2025, it is 25 lakh crore. It is 7.4 percentage of change. For the financial year 2026, it is 26.7 lakh crore. It is 7% of change. Percentage change. For the financial year 2027, it is 28.7 lakh crore and it is a 7.2 percentage of change. The trend shows that there is a revenue will increase year by year. Next is non-tax receipts, dividend and profits, and for the financial year 2023 it is 1 lakh crores. Dividend and profit for the non-tax revenue is 2.9 lakh crores and its percentage is 21.8 percentage of changes. For the financial year 2024, it is 1.7 lakh crore. It is dividend and profit for non-tax revenue is 4 lakh crore. It is 40.8 percentage changed. And for the financial year 2025, it is 3.1 lakh crore. Dividend and profit for the non-tax revenue is 5.4 lakh crore. It is 33.5 percentage change. For the financial year 2026, it is 3.8 lakh crore. Is dividend and profit and 6.7 is non-tax revenues and its percentage change is 24.4. And for the financial year 2027 it is 3.9 lakh crore is dividend and profit and 6.7% is non-tax revenue, which is 0.2 percentage of change. Next is asset sales provide cushions. For the financial year 2023, it is 46,035 lakh crore is asset sales. For the financial year 2024, it is 33,122. For the financial year 2025, it is 17,202. For the financial year 2026, it is 33,837. For the financial year 2000, it is 80,000 lakh crore. The trend showed that there will be the decrease in financial year 2024, again decrease in 2025, again increase in 2026, and again in 2027. And the capex push restarts. Spending rises at slightly faster paced. For the financial year 2023, it is 41.9 lakh crore. The percentage of change is 10.5%. For the financial year 2024, it is 44.4, and percentage of change is 6% growth. And for the financial year 2025, it is 46.5 lakh crore, and percentage of change is 4.7 growth. For the financial year 2026, it is 49.7 lakh crore, and percentage of change is 6.7%. For the financial year 2027, it is 53.5 lakh crores, 5 lakh crore, and it is percent of change 7.7. Next is revenue spending is kept in check today. For the financial year 2023, 34.5 lakh crore is our revenue expenditure, percentage of change 7.9%. Financial year 2024, it is 34.9 lakh crore, and percentage of change is 1.2%. For the financial year 2025, it is 36 lakh crore, and percentage of change is 3.1%. For the financial year 2026, it is 38.7 lakh crore, and percentage of change 7.4. For the financial year 2027, it is 41.3 lakh crore, and the percentage of change is 6.6 percentage. For the next is through lower subsidies provisions as a risk. For for the financial year 2023, it is 5.8 lakh crores is a subsidy, and it which is 2.1% of GDP. For the financial year 2024, it is 4.3 lakh crores, and it is 1.4% of GDP. For the financial year 2025, it is 4.2 lakh crore, which is a 1.3 percentage of the GDP. And for the financial year 2026, it is 4.7 lakh crores, which is 1.3 percentage of GDP. For the financial year 2027, it is for 4.5 lakh crore, and which is a 1.2 percentage of GDP. Next is fiscal deficit and target almost unchanged. For the financial year 2023, it is 6.5%. For the financial year 2024, it is 5.5%. For the financial year 2025, it is 4.8%. For the financial year 2026, it is 4.4%. And for the financial year 2027, it is 4.3%. For the primary deficit, it is 3% in financial year 2023, for 2% in financial year 24, for 1.4% in financial year 2025, for 0.8 percent in GDP is financial year 26, 0.7% for percentage of GDP in financial year 27. Then next is revenue deficit, which is 4.4% in the financial year 23, 2.5% in financial year 24, or for 1.7% financial year 25, 1.5% financial year 26, and 1.5% financial year 27. The trend showed that for the subsidies, it will reduce in the year financial year 24 and financial year 25, and again increase in financial year 26 and 27. For the primary fiscal deficit, it is decrease in the financial year 24, 25, 26, and 27. Year by year decreases. For the primary deficit also increase, it decreases in the financial year 24, 25, 26, 27. For the revenue deficit, it decreases in the financial year 24, 25, 26, and 27 are same. Next is debt burden. Next is debt burden is toward target. Central government debt to the GDP ratios as a percentage of GDP is defined under the FRBM Act. For the financial year 2023, it is 58.1%. For the financial year 24, it is 57%. For the financial year 25, it is 56.2%. For the financial year 26, it is 56.1%. For the financial year 27, it is 55.6%. Next is overall. For the financial year 23, it is 7.4 lakh crore, which is the percentage of change is 24.8%. For the financial year 2024, it is 9.5 lakh crore, which is percentage of change is 28.3. And for the financial year 25, it is 10.5 lakh crore, with 10.8% of change. For the financial year 2026, it is 11 lakh crore, it is 4.2% of change. For the financial year 2027, it is 12.2 lakh crore, it is 11.5% of change. Next is 80,000 crore disinvestment target for the financial year 2027 for the disinvestment of the big ticket transactions like IDBI Bank, life insurance corporations to the drive receipts, and job creations. The skill development is the top agenda of the government. Thank you so much for listening carefully. If you have any doubts, any query, then you have commented. I will surely reply it and make it possible to make video and surely make a video. Please like, subscribe, and comment on my videos, and with your and subscribe, share with your friends, known one who actually need this type of videos. Thank you so much.